Okay, Kroon 1878. Let's play knight c6 then, bishop g4. Sufficiently offbeat to confuse most people. Move this bishop maybe back to f7. Nigel Short once beat Kasparov with this kind of weird Chigorin system. And maybe g6, bishop g7 and e5 is something to play for. Sort of clamping down on c4 at the moment. It's the advantage of bishop on f7. Unless I can get in, I can't get in a quick e5. I think I have to prepare it like this. So I'll let black take on d5 maybe. Although perhaps I should have supported it with the e6 pawn. On the other hand, I don't know. Here it starts to get kind of interesting. Queen d7 maybe. So I can try and consider castling queenside. Okay, rook b8. Alright, I think a rook on the 7th is interesting for that investment of the pawn there. It's got some play. The concrete threats, I don't know, maybe e5 in the centre is good here. So I wanted to do anyway. Bishop b5 though, king d7. Yeah, king d7. No, bishop b5, rook takes b5. What am I talking about? So king d7 here anyway, to try and put some more pressure on my opponent. Now, d4 is not really that much of a problem, so maybe a5 to try and indirectly weaken that d4 square if I can get an a4. Okay, which I can't do because of the opponent's last move. So knight h6. I've got to play rook. Oh no, I can't even play. Okay, rook a8 and a4. So this is all about trying to undermine the d4 pawn at the moment. Although this nasty pin doesn't look too healthy, I think white can just win a pawn straight off. But he'll be breaking up his centre a little bit. I don't know, maybe I'm forced to play e4. I don't really want to play e4. But on the other hand, this is such a strong threat. I don't know. Okay, maybe I need to do this. Maybe knight f5. Trying to evict this bishop. Or should I play f5? I don't know, actually. Tricky. Knight f5. Then maybe g5 and h5. Maybe I can generate counterplay like that. With that sort of pawn breakthrough. So it gains a tempo on the bishop first. Then maybe h5 to try and trap in that knight on h2. I'm losing a5 pawn here. It's a bit annoying. Although this bishop hasn't got that many squares to go. Bishop f4, g5. I'll play that. So maybe bishop g3 now, h5, trying to trap the bishop. Okay, king e6. Yeah. Seems to be a good idea. Alright, bishop g3, h5 with the threat of h4. Okay, there. Maybe knight h4, bishop g3. Knight g6. Or just maybe knight, I don't know, knight e7 here. So if the bishop moves back, rook a8, knight moves to b7, then knight takes c6. Yeah, just trying to pick up this c6 pawn maybe. In fact, yeah, I think this is tempting. Got to be concerned about my king safety though if I win this pawn. King here. Alright, I got maybe knight a5 to blockade that pawn for a start. So now what's a good plan for black? Knight c4 to block the c file as well. Possibly. And that's why it's really going to sack the a pawn as well. Really, this bishop's not doing too much at the moment. Maybe bishop e8. So this bishop, both bishops are not really that active here. So I think I'll try and target this g4 and h3 at the moment. Doing something like that bishop, maybe bishop e6 to make it do something in the position of taking on g4. Okay. Can I play rook takes and rook a7? I think so. I think that might be forced actually. But there might be bishop b8. That's annoying. Bishop e6 finally to attack that g4 pawn. Right, if this pawn moves, maybe I've got knight b6 at the end of it, so I'll greedily take that pawn over there. Try and blockade now. Pawn on the light square. If I can get in bishop e2, forcing one square forward. Knight a8. Now bishop can come in, maybe to b5. I can take that. f5. So, what's going on there? Stuff 4. Now, f3 king. I can try and trap these pieces of bishop f8 actually. King c8 seems to win another piece. So maybe just taking on b8 now. Oh, knight takes a6. I see. These knights are kind of dangerous. Oh, just lost the bishop. Ouch. But my opponent's I think going to lose on time. Oh, saved by the bell, I think.